I'm Kenny Bernstein.
I'm Brandon Bernstein.
Of Copart Racing.
This week
at Copart.com. Watch Hub tear her down.
Oil Pan Alley, just a few miles from Indy and home to auto racing's elite. This is where our journey begins for the Copart Rockin' Rebuild.
Got better. You guys did a great job. So let's take a look at this thing and see what we got.
Yeah. It definitely needs some refurbishing.
All kinds of door dings over here.
Well, Don, how bad's it look to you, buddy? Looks pretty rough to me.
How far are you gonna go with this thing?
It's got to be perfect. It's Copart and it's Kenny Bernstein Racing, and I want it to be outstanding. And it's got to be done fast. And they tell me you're the man. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
Well, Hub, what do you think?
I think we got us a good project to start with here. Maybe do a little exhaust tuning on it and a little suspension work, and we ought to be pretty happy with this whole car when she's done.
All right. Well, we're going out racing, on the road, so, we'll be Skyping you and everything, but, man, this has got to be done pretty quick for us, if you don't mind.
I know what the crunch line is on this.
Cool.
All right.
Well, let's walk around this way and show me what you're going to do on the hood of this thing. I'm really interested in that. I saw a real trick hood that used to come on these things. What's that all about?
The 2-inch cowl hood.
Oh, yeah.
So
is that the one that's got
that.
the injection from the backside? Is
Yep.
that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Change that out, put a new hood on there,
Cool.
put the body kit on it.
We've got an auction coming up with this baby, and we got to get it in there, but I know you'll get the job done.
Yep, just right for you.
Good, good.
Hubby Sam's, Motorhead, one of the most respected mechanics around. Hub's about to get his first really close look at the Copart Rockin' Rebuild Z28.
Front struts, trailing arms, a rear rotor kit, Eibach rear springs, the torque arm.
Yep. Cube, we have a problem here.
What do we got, Charlie?
That's the wrong exhaust.
Looks like we better get on the phone with the boys and tell them what's up and see how quick we can get a new one here for them. Hey Kenny, hey Brandon, how you guys doing today?
Hey, how you doing,
man?
We got all of our stuff in, and so far everything looks good. All the suspension from Edelbrock came in, and Eibach.
Nice.
Southern California
Brakes
boy.
package we got, fluted rotors, invented rotors, and pads. Actually, the rotors actually came from Krager, which is pretty
That's a name from the past.
But we actually ran into one problem.
Yeah.
They sent us a C4 package for a Corvette, and we need it for the Camaro. So hopefully get all of our rest of our exhaust in here today and get it bolted on and see what she sounds like.
Cool. Good. Probably sounds good. We're looking forward to hearing it.
Okay, Charlie, what did we get into on this thing? Let's take a peek.
We'll have to see what's going on.
This side don't look bad at all. Put some new bushings in, maybe on the end of the sway bar, and then the new shocks and the new springs in the back end ought to make it handle a hell of a lot better. First thing we're going to have to do here is go through and loosen up all of our shock tower mount bolt, and then over on this side we're actually going to have to take the master cylinder loose so we can get to this one bolt that's hidden back here and drop the rest of the suspension out of it.
Well, tell me about the mechanical side, Hub. How we looking in there?
Mechanical side's getting a little funny underneath after taking a peek at it, but we're going to get it done and make sure she runs okay and have a good time with it.
Well, that sounds pretty good. Then obviously the bottom end's okay in this car, and then the motor's going to be all right. How about that exhaust now? Tell me about it. We're real particular on that exhaust.
He's particular. It's got to sound good.
Yeah, being racers, we got to have some noise. Are we going to be in good shape there?
Yeah, the exhaust system's going to be a nice piece from MagnaFlow and catback system and everything. It's going to be sweet.
Well, that's cool, man. That's just going to be nice.
Oh, yeah. It sounds great.
How about that suspension kit? Is that the right one for that car? Is it going to be what we want there?
Yeah, with the suspension kit, we're going to be in good shape with the Edelbrock front and rear shocks, the Eibach springs, the adjustable panhard bar, adjustable trailing arm.
Well, the main thing is it's got to handle good too. This thing's going to be beautiful, but it's got to handle.
We can do a lot of trick stuff to it, plus put the brake package on there and be able to stop real good to go along.
the guy that wins this thing on the bid. He may be a road racer. You never know.
True. That's it. How about that budget? We in line?
Budgets are a little funny, but we're going to be right on our budget and be right on time to go to the next
sounds
phase.
good.
Yeah.
First time we've been on time and on budget in our lives.
How about it?
About the biggest thing I'd like to probably do would be upgrade the sway bar and the links a little bit. I know the Camaro suspension is actually good, but with all the goodies we put on it, I'd like to update just a little bit more to give it that ride that Kenny's looking for.
No problem, man.
That sounds good.
We're good with that.
Yeah.
So guys, be good, and I'll see you here pretty soon.
All right. Sounds
Okay,
good,
man.
man.
Take
We'll
care.
see ya.
Bye-bye.
Tune in next time as the boys tackle body and paintwork, and the Z gets 1 week closer to her online auction debut on the Copart Rockin' Rebuild. Last week on the Copart Rockin' Rebuild.
Well, let's take a look at this thing and see what we got.
It definitely needs some refurbishing.
I think we got us a good project to start with here. Mechanical side's getting a little funny underneath after taking a peek at it, but we're going to get it done and make sure she runs okay and have a good time with it.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
We can do a lot of trick stuff to it, plus put the brake package on there and be able to stop real good to go along.
I'm Kenny Bernstein
I'm Brandon Bernstein.
of Copart Racing.
This week,
At Copart.com. Watch the paint boys do their thing.
The second chapter in the Copart Rockin' Rebuild takes us to IPS, Indie Painting Specialist, the award-winning high-performance paint design and finishing company that specializes in painting race cars.
Good morning, guys.
hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Todd, how you doing? How's our favorite painter?
Pretty good. Just fixing the dents and dings in the Camaro.
Well, tell us about it.
Yeah.
Getting ready to primer all the parts and start painting some black and blue later today.
That's great.
Okay, up here we're going to pull this hood off, put a new cowl induction hood on, like we talked with Kenny and Brandon, and then we'll take this bumper off. They've had a brawl on it, so it's chafed and cracked the paint a little bit, sand that, primer it. Dealing with 15-year-old rusted bolts, so just giving us a little bit of struggle. The other side, I think the studs are spinning, so we're gonna have to try to get up in there and cut them off. Done. All right, Chase, I think you can just go ahead and probably pound out some of these dents from the inside, knock this one out. I don't think you're gonna have to bust
Squeeze? Yeah, I can get that with the hammer from the inside. All right, well, I think I can get a pick in there and knock that one out nice, get them all filed out.
Make sure you block it, make sure it's straight, since it's gonna be black. We'll show every dent and ding.
Smooth. Black is beautiful.
Hey, Don. How you doing?
Great, man. How are you?
Good.
Chase, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Got one of the panels off for you, so you just got one gonna be taken off.
Oh, great. What one's off? Passenger side's already
Passenger
off?
side's off. We got a little bit of head start for you.
Awesome. I'll get on the driver's side and grab the panel and I'll get out of your way.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, Todd. I got this panel off this car for you. You guys can start doing your sanding and maybe get your paint all finished.
Sounds good. Thanks for doing that.
At least it'll speed us up a little bit and save some time.
Yeah.
Bernstein's been on our butt trying to get this thing done quick, so
for sure.
I'm not taking any chances with him.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Yep,
See you
thanks,
guys.
Don.
All right, man.
Come on, Chase, pick it up. Done. Prime it.
How'd the boy do on the underneath part? Oh, hub, how'd he do?
That sounds pretty awesome. We're out there roasting the tires. The exhaust sounds awesome.
Yeah, well, those tires are coming off of it at the end anyway, so you can burn those up a little bit.
How about the paint? Tell us how you're going to do all that. Is it going to be really shiny and glossy and no speckles like we talked about?
Yep, we're gonna put some sealer, black sealer down, a couple coats of black base coat, let that flash off, stripe off our blue, put 2 coats of blue down, then 3 coats of clear. Probably end up color sanding, buffing afterwards, make it nice and slick. Can't feel the lines.
there's not too many Camaros are going to be color sanded in the world in 1995 models.
No, not at all. Make it slick like the race car.
Yeah, that's it. That's cool.
This particular body kit is a 5-piece body kit. It's got the 2 rails, their front bumper, and it has a special air dam to help force the air up into the motor.
So good, we're good on time, no problems there, huh?
No, everything's rolling through pretty smooth.
Budget's still in good shape?
Yep.
Wow.
Awesome.
My
How about
goodness.
that?
Hey, first time we've heard that. We're gonna go on and go do some racing, buddy. Thanks a lot for the update, and keep her going.
All right, then good luck.
All right, man. Thanks.
Yep, we'll talk with you later.
Talk to you later.
All right.
See you.
Bye-bye. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoever gets this car on auction is going to get something that's a masterpiece. A 1995 Camaro that has been fixed like this.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look great.
Tune in next time as the Inside Guy gives this 95 Z28 an interior makeover and finds some buried treasure on the next episode, Copart Rock and Rebuild. Last week on the Copart Rock and Rebuild.
We're gonna put some black sealer down, a couple coats of black base coat, stripe off our blue, put 2 coats of blue down, then 3 coats of clear, and make it slick like the race car.
I'm Kenny Bernstein
I'm Brandon Bernstein.
of Copart Racing.
This week,
At Copart.com. Watch the inside guy create the interior.
The final stop for the Copart Rock and Rebuild is Don's Auto Trim for a custom interior makeover. Then a quick pit stop back to Hubs for exhaust, rims, and tires.
Morning, guys.
hey, what's up, Don?
Hey, Don, how you doing, man? What's going on up in Indianapolis?
Working on this wrecked car you sent me. Not wrecked, but wrecked up interior anyway.
It's not like a puzzle, it is a puzzle.
Well, tell us about this little baby.
Well, we got this thing stripped apart, moving right along. That's quite a bit worse than what we expected.
That's great.
Yeah, but one thing for sure, it's going to turn out really nice. I got the best guys in the business, and my motto here is, I'm not picky, I just want it done perfect.
Oh, Don, found some money today.
You found some cash?
Cash.
Awesome. There's a lot of money here.
Yeah, you gonna buy us lunch?
Yeah, I guess I can buy you lunch. I'm gonna call Bernstein's though and tell them about this.
Hey, Don, what's up, man?
One question, it probably doesn't matter, but how much you guys pay for this car?
Oh, I don't know. I think on Copart.com, it was like $1,900.
Well, I think we just got a little help in your favor, because when we disassembled those seats, somebody had either hid or stashed or whatever, $1,210.
Holy moly.
How about that?
Put that to the budget.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe that'll help on the broken bolts and the extra drilling and things we had to do.
There you go.
But yeah, I was shocked by that one. Don't find that water money very often in these old cars.
Kind of like finders, keepers, losers, weepers, the way I see that when you're the lucky guy today.
One thing I wanted to review though is these the schematics that we talked about earlier on the inserts as far as the color of blue. This is what the final pattern is going to be. I just want to mention to you guys, I think we'll take and put some silver piping, whatever. We're going to take this piping and wrap it with silver fabric. Not fabric, but actually going to be leather.
Don, hang on one second. You like that?
I'm okay with the silver.
Okay.
I think it'll look good.
All right, just checking. All right, Don, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure. So.
No, I just want to clarify this. I don't want you to come pick it up and say, hey, what the heck did you guys do in my interior here?
Yeah.
I like to get all these details worked out ahead of time.
Well, we know you can do it and make it absolutely beautiful. That's why you're on the team, my friend.
Ready for that back carpet? By the time you get it all trimmed in and tucked around here and there, it's gonna look really nice. Cat Skin was kind enough to send enough leather to make a complete leather wrap. We'll match the seats exactly. So we'll dress this down and this will tightly be wrapped on like a factory wrap, so that when we're finished, this blue would be two-tone blue and black to perfectly match the seats. Hey guys.
Hey buddy, how you doing, Don?
Your car's still going really well.
Good.
And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a shot, see what you think.
Oh, all right.
You got it.
Cool.
Let's look at this thing. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that colors.
The blue looks great in
Oh, yeah. Silver. That's neat. That's gorgeous.
there. Looks really good.
Look at that paint job. Holy moly.
Everything looks nice. We're on time. Everything's looking good.
Good.
Hope the racing's going well.
Yep, we're doing good.
And we'll be talking to you soon.
You got it, buddy.
All right, man.
Take care. Keep after it.
We'll see you.
Looks like we got all of our parts here today.
Yep. Let's see what we got. Hey, this looks a lot better than the first set.
A lot better.
Can't put a C6 exhaust on a Camaro. Okay. So let's give it a shot. We'll let you stick that up on that one up there, and I'll slide this up on the front. Hey Kenny, hey Brandon, how you guys doing?
Hey,
We'll
up.
go over a few things on the car that we picked out for it, and hopefully you like it. So let's take a peek. Come on. We got Brandon's wheels and tires that he got for us.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we got Crazy Charlie in the background doing the Vanna.
Vanna. Nice.
And
He
links.
doesn't look as good as Vanna.
We got our new
Definitely
shocks,
not.
coilovers. We got our new brake package. As you come back, we got our front exhaust with our MagnaFlow high flow cat. Coming to 3-inch in the back. We got our new torque arm adjustable for the pinion. And as you come back a little more, we got our new sway bar for the back. And you can see the springs, the shocks, the rear locator bar, so we can move the rear end side to side, our drop kit in the back. And if you come back a little bit more, you can actually see the MagnaFlow muffler assembly with the stainless tips. And let's see how this thing's going to sound when we let it down and fire it up, and I hope Kenny enjoys it. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna tell you what, guys, that looks great. It's outstanding. I mean, it's brand new underneath. And Vanna, you did a great job, trust me.
Yeah.
Tune in next time for the unveiling and signing of the rebuilt Z28 as Team Bernstein gets her ready for auction. Last week on the Copart Rockin' Rebuild.
It's quite a bit worse than what we expected.
No, that's great.
Yeah, but one thing for sure, it's going to turn out really nice.
Looks like we got all of our parts here today.
Let's give it a shot, and let's see how this thing's going to sound when we let it down and fire it up.
I'm Kenny Bernstein.
I'm Brandon Bernstein of Copart Racing.
Got better. You guys did a great job.
What began as an auction purchase on Copart.com for under $2,000 has been transformed by Team Bernstein over a 3-week period. They've given this 95 Z28 Camaro a second chance at life and at auction on Copart.com.
Hey guys, how you doing, man? Hey, how's it going, buddy?
All right, good to see
seeing you.
It's been a
Doing all
while.
right?
Yep.
Doing all right?
How'd the paint come out? I'm anxious about that paint. Did it,
It
come
looks
out
good,
nice?
just like you want it. See your face in it.
All right.
Blue looks good on
Just
it.
like the race car?
Yes,
matches your shirt.
Oh, perfect, man.
Awesome.
Good deal.
Don,
That
how
sounds
about the
great.
interior, man? Did it turn out pretty good?
It's awesome. We got
Is
you
it?
covered on that one. No pun intended.
Cool.
No, it looks real nice.
Does it?
Pretty good.
Yes.
How'd that project go underneath there?
It came out a lot better than what we thought. I mean, everything fit real nice, had a few little corks in it.
How about the sound? Is it good?
Oh, it sounds real nice. It was right up your alley that you wanted.
Good.
So,
Cool.
would you guys like to take a peek at it?
Oh, we can't
Absolutely.
wait. You
Oh, yeah.
bet. Yeah,
Let's
let's
take
do it right
Let's
now.
do it. Hopefully it's going to be good. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it.
Well, let's see what you got, man. Let's pull it off. Holy moly. Goodness me, look at the paint job. Brandon, this inside looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
awesome. Looks pretty
Rolled
good.
and pleated. That's the old days, man. Hey, Don, that looks cool. Paint job and everything, it looks good.
Yeah.
And, oh, man.
yeah, here we go.
Take these tops off. This will be it. Oh, you're in
Now we're
business
talking.
now. This is Sunday afternoon cruising right here, my friend.
It's good.
We're ready to do this and go drag racing.
Yeah.
Well, Hub and Brandon, I think we ought to hear this thing make some noise. What do you think?
Oh yeah,
Hope it's got some rumble to it.
It's like the old flashback, baby. That's cool. That's neat. Oh, that's good.
You guys did a great job.
Brandon, there's another thing we got to do for the Copart Camaro. We told them we'd sign this baby, so let's jump in there and get this dash done and christen this baby. Let's see if this. Let me tell you, this is great. There you go, guys. It's perfect.
There she
Looks
is.
good.
Cool.
Actually, the silver looks great.
Looks perfect.
Guess the winning bid.
Just visit Copart.com.